We are now getting into Ren. Been teasing this a long time. I don't know what it is. It hasn't been explained to me what it is yet. This is Ren, Vincent's Tale, Sunflowers Prologue. I don't know what to expect from this. I don't know like how this is going to kind of set the story up, or you know, let me know in the chat, when is the song itself coming out? I'd really like to know. You say it's coming out tonight? We'll have to get onto it if it is. Let's go. Let's check this out. This is Ren, Vincent's Tale, Sunflowers Prologue.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers will when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down blindingly.
Ooh. Can I just say, I don't think I've ever heard Ren sing like that. I've heard him put like some gravel in his voice, you know, but I don't think I've heard him really like scream like that. I love this visual straight away, and it really it's funny, isn't it? Like how somebody can be in a situation where they're like, maybe their life's falling apart or whatever, and they're smoking too much weed. Like they will always put so much attention and focus into rolling like the perfect joint. You know what I mean? I've seen people like, it's complete chaos around their house and everything's messy and they have no time for anything, but they will spend ages like crafting this sort of masterpiece. It's a weird juxtaposition, you know what I mean? It kind of makes me laugh. But yeah, that was a little side note. I'm into this. I like this a lot. Like we've got this kind of circus kind of feel going on at the moment. There's dun 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 dun. This kind of like I don't know, this sort of carnival kind of feeling.
I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down blindingly loud. Never surrender. Of corporate machines planting seeds where the grass never grows, but the grass it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me.
Just pause a moment. God damn, the production is incredible on this song. There's so much going on, but it all leaves space. Every texture, every layer. They're such unique sounds that are blended together. and it creates this sort of musical mosaic, you know, and it's like my brain's trying to keep up, trying to see the whole picture, because I keep on getting sucked into one aspect of it, instrumentally, musically, of what's going on. But there's so many things going on simultaneously, syncopated in just in perfect balance with each other. And the visuals here are really, really something. So I think, as Drop Barracuda says in the chat there, Vincent sunflowers, right? So Vincent van Gogh, the sunflowers are burning. And this guy does look somewhat Van Goghian in a sense, you know what I mean? He's still got his ears, I think, has he? Can't tell. Yeah, he looks pretty eared. But yeah, there's yeah, I love this little ceramic ghost as well. It's there's so much to take in. There's so much to sort of process and digest, isn't there? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, Claire, it takes a few watches. There's so much depth and layers. There's so much going on. I'm being pulled from one side to the other. Do I focus on the lyrical content? Do I focus on the visuals? Do I focus on the music production, the instrumentation, the arrangement, composition? Like, there's... How does he do it, man? And shout out to the cinematography. It's just... As always, any Ren video is just a masterpiece. Ren sat at the back of the bus again. If you remember Animal Flow, he sat at the back of the bus, and I was just like, only maniacs sit at the back of the bus, you know what I mean? Only crazy people. This little transition here. This whole section here, we're using like classic film score techniques, the pizzicato strings running down, the dissonance, the brass that swells and bends. These are French horns and tubas, and they're just, you force the note through, you know, makes these unsettling, like, just sort of, just horror movie aesthetic kind of sounds, you know? And we've also got this panning around. I strongly recommend listening to this with headphones. But you've got Vincent, you know, very much taking inspiration from like horror soundtrack. It's so cool. There's so much going on here. And if you actually think about like how many instruments have been used in the production of this, you know what I mean? It's a lot. It's a lot. And the synthesizers and the unique sounds the synths have, like, yeah, this is something different. I love this, and it's so exciting to hear new Ren. You know, it's been a while. Like, I only started reacting to Ren. I only heard Ren for the first time like 6 months ago. So to hear new stuff like this, it's a thrill, man. It's a trip. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh wow. This is going to be incredible. I... Huh. I love the freedom he has here to do this kind of interlude or prelude style music where it's more avant-garde, it's more free in terms of like, it doesn't have to conform to any kind of song structure. Not that Ren ever necessarily does, even in a sort of normal song, but in something like this, it's more like, the composition of it is more like classical music. It's telling a story through music and it's constantly changing and evolving, and a perfect way to hype up a song, and it's a maximum effort way of like hyping up a song in a new video. It's not doing a little teaser showing a little bit of the music video. Let's do a whole piece of music and a whole music video as the teaser. Not like a minute long, not 30 seconds, not just like a little snippet of a verse or a middle eight or a chorus. Like, let's do this whole cinematic, like sonic soundscape with incredible visuals. Just I've just got to say, like, independent musicians who are watching Ren, like, take note of this. Take note. This Ren is blueprint after blueprint is what Ren is manufacturing of how to create art, how to put it out there, how to be successful, how to use your art as a message of positivity and to spread awareness, to raise awareness, to tell stories. Like, he's just covering everything, and it's inspiring, man. Like, it's honestly, wow. What more can I say? That was Ren, Vincent's Tales, Sunflowers, Prologue.